Have you ever been so down that there was nothing or no one could do to help you? Anxiety and depression is nothing to be ashamed of. As college students, we suffer from it. It's nothing, it's all over. The important thing you need to know is the difference between anxiety and depression. So many people in the world, all over, go through this daily. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We have to move forward. We have to go to group therapy. We have to see counseling. There's so many things to do to help with depression and anxiety. I found articles in our library database about one Dr. Coughlin, Stephen S. Coughlin. He wrote it in an article about depression and anxiety with people with viral diseases. Now, I'm going to talk about the viral diseases, what they are. We're talking about herpes. It's something you can't get rid of. HIV, AIDS. It's something you can't get rid of. All of these things contribute to or triggers to depression. Some have suicidal thoughts because there's nothing no one can do to help them. It's that disease is in them and it's not going anywhere. There are certain activities that can be done. People have loss of interest. It's so much with depression that can really set you off into a place where you just don't want to be alone and don't want to be bothered by anyone. According to Karen, it's another article I found, another author. She compared Parkinson with, she put them together, Parkinson and depression and anxiety. And the reason is, Parkinson is, it's a disease as well. It can start at 30, at age 30, and at 65, it can worsen. And that is a disease that has been around for ages, you know? And she talked about how people need medical attention when they know they're suffering from anxiety or depression. Sometimes medicine can really cure these diseases, and sometimes they don't. Without a support group or your family support, your friends, your colleagues, everyone needs that. I also found another article that interests me. Was talking about depression and anxiety alone, depression. We talk about the difference between the two. Anxiety is when you're worrying, you're nervous, you're uneasy about things. To cure anxiety, we can exercise for 30 minutes, go to the gym, take long walks. There's so much that we can do to control anxiety. It contributes to depression. Depression is a mental health issue. It's a disorder. It's a mental health disorder. People have had loss of energy. Some even had suicidal thoughts. This is where we get into another disorder called PTSD. PTSD is not only for people that's in the military. We think that this is the only way that people get it. It's from the military. No. It's just it's a post traumatic stress disorder. And anyone can get it at any age. And to sum this off, to know what anxiety and depression is very important. We have to study it. We have to control it. And sometimes medicine, it takes medicine to do it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There's someone in every family. We all have suffered from depression. Everyone has suffered from depression. It's nothing new. It's been around for a long time. And I've seen so many articles that I really want to share with you all. Depression is real. I've suffered from it. I can tell you a whole story about it. I can write a book about it. Depression and anxiety is something real. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. If you know of anyone, your family and friends that suffer from it, get them help. Depression is real. Depression is real. And being a college student, there's a lot of depression going on. A lot of people trying to get through and so they can move to the next phase in life. And it's very important to know what it is. If you don't know what anxiety is, look it up. Look up depression and take it serious. It can be cured. If you can control it, you can stop it. That's it.